Hello, my beautiful friends. It's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's go. We are in an angel numerology number 8 day today. Looks like the infinity symbol. What does an 8-day mean? And what does this today mean? Success. A day to crown yourself because your choices are beginning to show. Your insightfulness is paying off, particularly if plans benefit everyone else as well. Now, the moon is making her way through the sign of Aries, and on the journey, she meets up with Mercury and Chiron today. We're being encouraged to connect with our emotional well-being, and that might spark some fears, and it might stir up some insecurities and some vulnerabilities and all of those odd feelings where we don't feel safe, we don't feel secure, etc., etc. Well, if you are feeling a little scared, a little fearful, a little worried, a little anxious, let others know, particularly if you've been hurt. If you are feeling hurt, find somebody that you can talk to and you'll find the support that you need. This morning I was meditating and I call them the Brotherhood, although they don't have a gender, so let's me be clear. It's not like a bunch of men sitting around, but there's 6 of them. And this one that now I identify as James Patrick. A lovely, compassionate, caring, kind energy that came through this morning. And if I had to place him in a position, it would sort of like be to my front right side. He popped in when I pulled the 5 of Cups card from John Mothershead's Angel Party Tarot deck. One side says acceptance, the other side said anguish. And the main purpose of the card and his energy, or that energy, or their energy, I should say, was that sometimes we have to have those deep dives into our true depths of emotion so that the sunshine, the love, the peace, the harmony, the clarity of who we really are, our soul level, can emerge victorious and come back up. We have to sort of chip away, like I said most of the week, we've got to let go. And it feels to be a general theme that the world is moving forward, that the attitudes of people are rising up. However, we have to be ready by letting go of what's holding us back. And I'm not going to say any more about that because this is a day of success. Every moment of my life is filled with miracles. Yes. Even in the moments where we see the light, where we didn't see it before, that's a miracle. I am receptive of all amazing gifts from Source Energy, and amazing gifts can be the lotus blossom in the middle of the dirt. An amazing gift can be pulling out your underwear drawer, your sock drawer, your lingerie drawer, and finding $20 that you hid there for a rainy day, or going through the pockets of your clothes and finding money. That's an amazing gift from Source Energy. Somebody knocks on the door and says, listen, this is what I've got for you. I'm giving you, I'm gifting you. Those are amazing gifts from Source Energy, and that is all successful. Concentrate on any time in your life where you know, hand on heart, that you receive these gifts. The other one is my services are needed and will be received with gladness. That's the mark of success. Doing something for yourself in a way that serves you and other people, and then seeing the gratitude, the grace, the love, the acceptance, that they are happy, grateful that you receive their gift. We got a message from our guardian angels. We are messengers from Source, whose entire purpose is to make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and protected in all ways. Today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust in the divine. Archangel Michael is here with his sword of light, cutting through the nonsense, cutting through the debauchery, cutting through some of our own nonsense when we tell ourselves stories that really are not true. Thank you, Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. Master Jesus been with us all week, working on acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you back. The universe serves you up with people who will adore you, that will love you, that will support you. It will generate all kinds of gifts for you. We're never on our own. We're never alone. Gertrude, Beatrice, they are in the woods. I don't know if today is the solstice. No, I think that's coming up tomorrow or Sunday. Longest day of the year. It's my favourite day of the year because of all the sunlight. It's my least favourite day of the year because then every day gets a tiny bit less sunshine. Tiny bit less sunshine. I'm shuffling. Okay, well, they're busy. They're in the middle of the woods. They're gathering bits and pieces like I've seen them do it before. Oh, Beatrice said they are doing their sorting through the things that they want and things that they don't want. It's a little bit like a fairy flea market, a little bit like a fairy jubilee. I'm shuffling ad infinitum. I'm going to pull this card, see what the blessing is from Archangel Michael. Oh, let it go. Whoa. Hello. We just got through saying the fairies are sorting through what they want, what they don't want. This situation no longer serves you. The sorting or what? Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. We just got through saying all of that. That was where the moon is. We have to be ready for the new. Be ready for what's coming. Be ready for what's on our horizon. Be ready at all times. We're always born ready, and then somehow or another we feel like we forgot something, should have this, and somehow we get connected. When I say connected, attached to people, places, situations, stories, whatever that is. Those attachments. And at the end of this adventure in human land, it ends and we move on to another evolution in our cycle. Well, the human land is going through evolution. Mother Earth is going through evolution. The planet is going through evolution. Naturally, emotionally, spiritually, it is evolving. What can we do to make ourselves ready for the transformational, manifestational evolution that's coming? And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and doing all the things that you do. Oh, no, I can't let you go. Hop on over to the Unicorn and the Fairy channel. I think there's one on YouTube, and many of you have already subscribed to it. Thank you. We interviewed the wonderful Anna Frolic. Frolic? Yes. Frolic? Yeah. Frolic. I'm sorry, I'm buggering up her name. Lovely, lovely, lovely woman. She owns a company called Wonderland Publishing. You can find that. I think it's www.wonderlandpublishing.net. She has a Kickstarter and some incredibly wonderful, lovely fairy cards with a workbook and a journal. They just look like unbelievably, wonderfully fun, enchanting gifts. So go check that out. There should be a description at the bottom of that video. All right, until tomorrow, I love you. Bye for now.